In a courtroom bright and bold, and he marks the stories he told. With a finger pointed high, he's the ace, the reason why. Through objections loud and clear, truth and justice always here. From the witness stand to the judge's chair, and he's ready beyond compare. And he marks in Phoenix Wright, fight for truth with all his might. Meet a spirit and Maya by his side, together they'll turn the tide. He's defending the accused, while baby Gumshoe is confused. Solve the case, bring the truth to light, with Andy Mars and Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright.
Investigation Day 2. Well, hello. Excuse me. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place like this. It's really quite moving. Not you, stinking lawyer. I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be totally whacked? Tired but still good. Thank you guys for coming. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks. I noticed. Okay. Okay, so she's not gonna listen to any of that. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. Maybe we've had something to get her to talk. Something to get her to talk. There has to be like something. Bribing her or something? Here, my badge. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aww. When you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Well, tapping phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or against men? Oh, maybe we have to go back to the Grossberg. The picture's gone. Put a bit in that. Okay, we'll come back. I'm intrigued by this. I thought this was such an insignificant detail, and now the fucking picture that he would never fucking sell is gone. He got bribed. Huh? Looks like Grossberg is out today again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. What's this? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written on the pencil on the backs. DL6 incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Is that the fucking mom? Is this Mia and Maya's mom? Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss this little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. That's Mia and Maya's mom. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Yeah, right, Steve? Right? I'm glad that... I think this is supposed to be Mr. White. Photo lies in the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. I want to take this too. Can I come back, actually? Wait a minute. I think I'll swap them. Leave it alone for now. But we'll be back. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... fisherman. Wasn't it a very memorial... It wasn't a very memorable photo, anyhow. Sunflowers. Yeah, whatever. And that's all... What's this? Table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I'm not mistaken, it's a lighter made of solid gold. Even I could tell someone here has got money to burn. Interesting. Alright, so let's go... Let's actually go back to the office now. See if there's anything new. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there's any valuable clues left. Suppose I can't hurt to take a look around, though. I feel like they would have just said it can't hurt to... I feel like they wouldn't have said that. But I can't move either, so I guess there really isn't anything here. Wait a minute. That's big. Goldfish memory, Phoenix. Okay, so I mean we got something. We got something. I got a funny feeling I know what this photo is about, though. Oh, actually, let's go to the Gatewater. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as I say. Huh? Rep? Yes. Our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murder used... Wait. Excuse me? Come again? Our reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. Well, we could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do you feel like Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I could bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sorry not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Remember that for later. Got it. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. Well, that's interesting. I knew it was from the moment I saw him. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There... We are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm sure I could identify him. A photo. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is. No, you don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write affidavit swearing that time? Thank you! Fucking Christ! Hell yeah! Hell fucking yeah! Please do! Well, sure, why not? I've always write it under affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I'll be known as the bellboy, who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. That's fucking huge. That's huge. Can you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Watergate. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? Murder Manor. I like the bellboy. I like the bellboy a lot. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Okay. Is there anything else I could show this guy? I do want to examine the room. Still a screwdriver stuck on the desk. Ah, please leave that as is, sir. That's the drawer of terror, hiding place in the murder's wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. I did show him the picture. This guy's serious, I don't believe it. Why hasn't he cleaned these by now? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching them. There's... My guess... Something tells me that he's not... Something tells me he hasn't removed any of this stuff because he might be covering for this guy. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, only reason I'm back is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't have spiky hair. You also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Yeah. How's this? Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. I think we ease our fears on this one, right? I don't feel like we push her hard on this. I think if we promise her like she won't get in trouble or something like that. I think that's where we go on this one, right? What are you guys thinking? Steve says, ease your fears. What are you saying, Moonlight? Ease the fears? Or push her hard? Love the song, by the way. We'll learn to a full sense of security. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, use her fears it is. Okay, okay. She's vulnerable now. I should be gentle. Miss Smith, it'd be easy for me to hand this affidavit to the police. If they get involved, wouldn't your boss be more inconvenienced? Push? Aw, oh, man. Well... all I want us to do is have a little chat with him. You won't tell me. Is that all you have to say? It's so easy for you to get the police involved, why don't you? Oh, she called my bluff. No! 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 Oh, fuck. Wait, so... oh, man. If I load... oh, fuck. Is there, like, checkpoints in this game? Damn it. That's a fucking huge piece of evidence, man. Ah. I kind of want to reload, if I'm being honest with y'all, but... about the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me more about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Fey to the cops? No. See? Damn. Maybe you've had something together to talk. I had something. That's a lot of messages though and transitions. Yeah. Whatever. I'm actually really fucking mad. So there's nothing to talk to her about then. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you again. Hello, Miss Grossberg. Mr. Grossberg. Well, you were quite the thing, my boy. Excuse me? The trial! He was there? Reminded me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through me, maybe. It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. I apologize. It was a little bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate the reminiscing, but I'd much rather you give me more information. So you came to the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just your sister, the poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried, maybe you didn't. Why didn't you defend her? I asked before here, but what did you ask before here? But why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem to be troubled about something. Maybe I can find something now and inspire him to talk. Man, what the fuck? The affidavit would have... The other day, I'm sure there was a big pretentious painting on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know the one thing I mean. Anyway, where'd it go? I got rid of it. Got quite tired of it, really. I sold it, you see. That's right. Sold it? I'm not sure I'd buy it. Wasn't that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accursed painting. I didn't... Excuse me, I was wondering about this photograph. Where did you get that? I borrowed it. Well, give it back at once, Mr. Grossberg. Tell me about the man in this photo. He may have been in that hotel room with Miss April May the night of the murder. Do you know something about him? Anything? Very well, I'll tell you what I know. However, you didn't hear it from me if you follow. I follow. That man is Mr. Red White. Mr. Red White. Mr. Red White. What was the blue again? Isn't he like the owner of Blue Corps or something? President of Blue Corps. He is the president of Blue Corps. Red White. Blue Corps. Something like a detective agency, right? They're information pros. They sell information, you see, sensitive information. Despite his name, Mr. White has the blackest reputation of any man in this country. Should you run across him, watch what you say. You wouldn't want him digging up any dirt on you. Selling information. Sounds like blackmail. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? I suppose. Location. Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. Even if April May couldn't have done it, he could have. Time to take action. Photograph returned to Mr. Grossberg. Now I must ask you to leave. I need to think about things alone. Fuck, now the affidavit is gone and the photo? This actually fucking sucks. You can get that affidavit back. Oh. Can I fucking do anything? Bro was just singing about making money, like nothing. Would have gotten rid of it. Yeah, but I'm still mad at fucking Mr. Affidavit. That actually makes me so mad. September 7th, Blue Corps, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Wait a minute. I didn't even realize. What the fuck is that picture? Unbelievable. Welcome. Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking that the title you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What's this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corps. You know? Corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation to why you would come to me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer like you have with a man like such as myself? Yikes. This guy's arrogance meter's off the scale. Let's just take a look at this. Haven't I seen this before? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity. I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth $5 million for sure. Okay, that's all I'm wanting to know. Wait a minute. Let's actually look around this room a little bit more. Guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It's modeled on my body, see? Well, does its sleek, roundature not inspire you? I don't really know if I see anything else. Clear in the picture. We can talk to him now. He is a real bad apple, I know. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Excuse me. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corps, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us in part of her duties, but I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy stated on record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. Here's a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Because he was a fucking murderer. Oh, the police, the courts, to me they're all mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future. You might say, we are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built the business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Ah, Red, White, of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why don't I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of attorney Grody Burger. What? Did he just... Did he just punch me? What? What? Bro, what? Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition, the police, the courts, they are all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that his painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Man, this guy's fucking psycho. You see, I don't want to present him with anything, because, like, this guy might just fucking kill me. Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put this into language you are sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say. Okay, I'll leave. Jumping Jessiquits. Whatever. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about the whole mess. See if we got any new information. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. What is it? Well, out with it, boy. You see, it's just... Alright, we're not getting this wrong. What are we saying? Why wouldn't you defend me, Maya? That photo of Mr. White or the big painting? I think it's the big painting, but I think it's one of these two. Or it could actually be the photo of Maya, Mr. White now that I'm thinking about it. Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? One you said you had no intention of parting with. Well, I saw it today. It was in the the CEO's office of Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. You're lovers! He's blackmailing you. Yeah, he's the only one that knows the answer. Yeah. He's definitely blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be a chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I could finally rest easy again. After all, you were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? You're getting the full story. Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels on finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. Oh, man. 15 years. All because of the DL6 situation, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Man, how are we gonna get this guy? What is this DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Fucking called it. Fucking called it. Medium. Her name was Misty Fey. Fey? Indeed. She was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. So I'm going to... Alright. We're going to vision board this right now. Okay? Before we even continue this. Misty Fey, the mother of Mia and Maya, is probably dead right now. The reason why she was called a fraud is because Misty is in fact a good spiritual medium and found out from the dead victim that Mr. White had killed somebody. And because she's a medium and there's no other evidence otherwise, she was later found wrong and was called a fraud pretty much. And I think Mr. White got her killed, or killed her. I think I'm onto it. I think I'm onto it, boys. I think I'm onto it. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, but in the end cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Yeah, there's no fucking way. I'm telling you. Maya. And let's take it one step further. Mia's the one that said, right? Yeah. Mia's the one that said. I'll take it one step further. Mia had evidence on Mr. White. Mr. White knew this, and like, I guarantee it. It's all clicking. It's all clicking. Mia had evidence that Mr. White was the one that got her mom killed. That's the evidence that she was hiding in the statue, and that's how Mr. White went for Mia. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's all coming together. The vision board. All right, let's continue. This game's fucking fantastic. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium, and they couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It was an embarrassment to me now. But I talked. The police were mocked far and wide. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one person who sold them out. Of course, Mr. White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law in this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you could still challenge him. Yet if you would still challenge him. Have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office. She followed his entry move. Missing the missing files! The missing files! Oh, we're cooking! We're cooking! We're cooking! She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Say no more, fam. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be some clothes. Maybe I should have another look. All the cases the chief ever worked on file here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Fey or White? Fey, right? Because she would have her own... Yeah, I mean, Fey makes sense, right, guys? Wait, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, that's right. He said Grossberg just said that she has a case file on him. T-U... I know. W, White. Yep. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? What a crazy coincidence. Missy Fair. This is Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah, sure. I have tarnished the Fey name, leaving only these words, my mother vanish. I was determined to find the one who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was a man who sold the information to the press. The parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name? The record stops there! No way! That's the evidence! That's the evidence! That's the evidence! That was in the fucking statue. That was in the fucking statue. I'm fucking calling it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it, bro. I mean, might as well just look at this too. J through us. Yeah. Skim. The biggest part here is at the end is S, suicide. Ooh. Collection of suicide reports, as politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. Oh, the plot thickens! White drove them all to... I could use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. This is huge. This is huge, guys. This is major evidence. We got some fucking big evidence now. Well, nothing incriminating though. That's the only thing. Let's go back to the hotel. Okay, I don't think there's anything in here. No. Apparently, Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Okay, so we're done with Miss May. Grossberg, I guess? Got our smoking gun, let's have him have it. I guess Grossberg again. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to go back to Blue Court. Do you present this to Grossberg? What do you guys think? Because obviously we're not progressing to court yet. Blue court? You think so? What else can we really do over there? Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message hasn't not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I'm afraid of presenting this and him like ripping it up. I wonder what that. So, I wonder if he wrote that in like her blood. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. Blackmail. Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company's built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Hello? Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. Why are you sticking out your tongue like that? Did I do this wrong? You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me. What I should be doing is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was on top of you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even the child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. You won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Maya Fey case. I witnessed a murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Why to? I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. No fucking way is he trying to pull this bullshit. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. No fucking way. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Ms. Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make you even look incompetent. Wow, that would have been Maya if we didn't defend her. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe here reporting, sir. No way! Is he gonna be the one? Is he gonna be the one to save us? Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the men who killed Ms. Maya Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. I hope Gumshoe actually, like, winds up being, like, a good person. Now I'm on trial. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. The trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me, and the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Now I'm afraid we switched places. What? You mean you... I explained what happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Defend me in court? Is that the direction we're going here? They did kind of hint that she picked up some tricks from Mia. I mean, that's only viable. That's only viable option here, right? Cheer me on? Is that the actual right answer here? Cheer me on. I feel like she might have actually picked up tips and tricks from Mia. Cheer me on doesn't feel like the right answer, but I'm gonna go with it. Well, you can cheer me on in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, I mean like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way. No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I gotta give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Would have been cool if she did represent you. Break out for sure. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. It's fucking... I hate this guy. And with the true culprit appearing as the star witness, this is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him.
And Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright.